My three thought video today in Leviticus, then he shall sacrifice the doves or the young pigeons which the person can afford. God is talking here. This is a narrative that God is saying to Moses. If you have a skin disease, he's actually talking about how to make right. And he's offering the poor an option of young pigeons or doves. And then he says those words, which he can afford. And I just think it's interesting that what is necessary to be right with God is affordable to those of you who would seek his. It's available and affordable should we decide that that's what we want to do. And even for the poor, but especially for you today. He led them by a straight way to a city where they could settle. And Psalms, it's talking about people that have fallen away from God, and due to their own sin and rebellion, they're in deserts and wasting away and not having enough food. But they cried out to God, and God made the way straight for a place where they could settle in a city. And I just think it's a beautiful illustration of heaven, right? Of life. It's difficult, it's harsh, it's weary, but if we cry out to God, he'll make the way straight, and we'll have a city that we can settle in heaven. In Mark, again, the high priest asked him, "Are you the Christ, the Son of the Blessed One?" "I am," said Jesus. "And you'll see the Son of Man sitting at the right hand of the Mighty One and coming on the clouds of heaven." And I love this because of the straightforwardness of Jesus. He's asked the direct question, "Are you the Christ? Are you the one?" And then he uses the language of the Old Testament scripture, right? "I am." And then he says, "I'm going to be sitting at the right hand of the Father, of God the Father, coming in the clouds." It's just amazing, and I just love it. That's all for today. We'll see you next time.